Yeah, turn this down. No one gets the show for free. Yakuza 5! We're getting to part 2, new character. I don't know who it is. I'm predicting Saejima. Because he was character 2 in Yakuza 4. I'm probably wrong. Exciting stuff. Man, the ending of part 1 was nuts. Majima being pronounced dead. Obviously, we don't know if he's dead. Because the rule of Yakuza games, unless you see them die in front of you, you can't be sure they're dead. So, he might not really be dead, but the fact that he might be kind of bums me out. He's like one of my favorite characters. Part 2! Saejima! Called it! Ah, Saejima's cool too, man. His fighting style kicks ass. Oh. He's alive. Okay, I guess he didn't die. Or maybe this is before the events of part 1? I hope it's after. It's so great seeing him hang out after Yakuza 4. Yeah, Majima, you gotta buff up. Look at Saijima's a freaking monster of a person. That's really interesting. The food's cooking right in front of him. It's kind of nuts. Is that like a real thing in Japan? I've never seen anything like that. Like I've seen the dudes that like cook in front of you. I've never seen it like cooking in front of you, you know? That one's burnt. I feel like that's just a lawsuit waiting to happen if they had these in the US. You know, someone like some dumb kid or something goes to reach for one, burns himself, sues the place. Oh well. It's different if you grow up with it because you learn the rules when you're there. But if these were like introduced and like common sense, obviously you wouldn't do that. But people are stupid, so. Tripe? So it's like charcoal? Is that true? I didn't know that. I like certain meats a little burnt. Not like burgers, but like... Well, now I can't think of an example, but I know there's certain meats that I kind of like a little burnt, like on the ends. Now I can't think of what they are. I feel like I had 1,000 examples in my head until I went to give one. Tripe? Isn't that a word for like... I don't know, something's tripe. It's usually like an insult, right? Like, oh, that movie was tripe. Like garbage, kinda. Yeah, because at the end of Yakuza 4, Saejima got his own family. Which is really cool. So is he still like a patriot? That's a nice parallel with what they've been through. It's a cool message. Sunset whiskey. We're drinking tall glasses of whiskey? I thought that was beer.
登場界をもう一度強するで。
Really hold it down.
そのためやったら、あと1年や2年、自分焼くくらいの覚悟はある。兄弟。
He's gonna die in a fire, isn't he?
俺が戻ってくるまでの
What
間、
happens if somebody says something like that?
お前、しっかり
Could be like,
店守ってくれ。
I'm gonna do this even if it kills me.
あ
And
の
then
若い
that
料
thing
理
you're
長、
talking about kills them.
そばで支えたり。
Very common movie trope.
大悟ちゃんのことが。
Not really trope, I guess. It's foreshadowing. It just feels kind
あい
of.
つはええ腕持っとる。
You see it coming.
せやけど今、あいつの周りは生焼けの連中ば
Oh
っかり。
shit! I wasn't paying attention. Who was he talking about?
確かにな。今の登場会は組員の数やったら過去最大の規模になっとるが、その大半
I
は
don't
戦
know why
争してば
Wadase kept saying they're too small and
肩荷
weak.
崩れの中途半端な連中ばっかりや。今もし近江との戦争でもなってみ、逃げ出すんが正規の山やろな。
So this has to be before
ヤク
part
ザ
one.
気取って商売すんのもええ。
Because the end of part one, the war already
せやけ
started.
ど、
Or no, I guess it didn't. 'Cause
金だけで生き残れるほど極道の世界はあまない。最後は力や。
That's right. Inside was the strongest
せや
of
から
all.
それまで俺らが支えるん
The
や。
game describes him as Herculean, which is
それが
a lot.
俺らが今もここにおる理由やからな。
せやな。
Majima's so
よっしゃ。ほな俺も腹いっぱい食うとくか。
Yeah.
あ？
You dirty bitch.
はよ食べんと燃えかすになってまうやろが。いくらゴミ言うてもカスになってもうたら意味ないねんで。
くそ。人がせっかくやる気になった
Yeah,
っ
for
ちゅうの
real.
に。
Side of my hood.
おい姉ちゃん、特上ホルモン追加3人前。あいや、10人前や。あよ持ってけ。
Plate that trash up. So yeah, like that's what I was saying. Tripe is like a word for trash. I just know like something's bad if it's tripe, right? Usually I think it refers to like
もうこれ以上入
like
らん
something
わ。
somebody says. Like, oh, he's talking a lot of tripe.
これからどないすんの？
夜にはお迎えが来よる。それま
Who's
で
that?
街ブラブラするわ。
Are we in Kamurocho?
そう。
Yeah, that's the one place that I always ate at in Yakuza 4
Yukkuri
because it's
したらいい。
always right by West Park, which is where the
お
objectives
勤め
were.
前最後の一日やからな。やり残すことないよ。しっかり遊んどくんやで。
Saijima needs a beer. I think it really complemented
ほ
his
な俺
look.
はあそこで待っとるわ。顔出してくれや。見送りさせてもらうで。
あそこ。
ほら、俺とお前の思い出の場所やないか。
Where is it? New Serena? Oh, the batting center.
バッティングセンターのことか。
最後に一回くらい遊びに付き合うてくれてもええやん。
So is he not like in the
Huh?
Yakuza anymore? So the end of 4, he was made a patriarch.
わかった。
And Majima's still a patriarch. Time to wave this town goodbye. You might want to drop by New Serena first. Tell him I'm going. Yeah, we're in Kamurocho. Look at that. The coin locker, it is still here. I guess there just wasn't a coin locker in Fukuoka. Okay. This one also feels like it has less save points than in Yakuza 4. I might just be misremembering, but it really feels like that. Where am I going? Guess I'll take a look around town. Oh, it's going towards New Serena. Hey, you. Oh. Can I help you? Yeah. You got cotton shoved in your ears? I asked you a question. I'm sick of you and your whole tough guy shtick. You gonna explain that, or can I go? Got places to be. Not so fast. You're the reason my career's gone down the shitter. And how's that exactly? Don't play dumb. If your criminal ass didn't come waltzing back into the Tojo clan, I'd have been lieutenant by now. He calls him criminal like it's an insult, like, oh, you're a criminal, which makes you a disgrace to the Yakuza. Like a lot of Yakuzas have been to prison, at least in this game series. So you're Tojo too. Ever since you filled that empty exec seat, we've been getting screwed. over and over and over again. First our casino got busted, then the cops raided the family office. Bye-bye, main revenue stream. Most of our boys ended up scurrying off not long after. Rats who can see the ship is sinking fast. So what's left of us now? We got no money, no men. Hell, we're barely even a family. Tough break. Tough break? Is that all you have to say? Let me ask you something. When things started going south, what did you do? Huh? Your casino got busted. You got raided by the cops. Your family fell on its ass quicker than you can count to 10. I want to know, how'd you respond? Well, what was I supposed to do? I can't turn that shit around all by myself. There, now do you see why you ain't a leader? You're just a pussy. What? Sure, maybe my coming back toss a few pebbles in your path. But if a pebble or two are gonna make you fall flat on your face, how are you ever gonna climb the mountains life got in store? Good point. So yeah, you might slip a bit here and there, but what really matters is how you respond after. Everybody falls down. What matters is how much you get back up. Why, you little... If the family means that much to you, you gotta be willing to give your life on keeping it afloat. Else, you just ain't cut out for the Yakuza, pal. I don't need a fucking lecture from you. You know what? I'm sick of your shit. Get ready to die. He's there. I'm skipping town for good after tonight. Let me enjoy my last evening in peace. No way, man. Not after the sermon you just made us sit through. Alright. Kick your ass too, you think I won't? Right, I can do the charge. Man, Saiju's fighting style is so fun. It was just so, like, 12 strength. Oh yeah, I always forget, like, I don't have the moves I invested in Kiryu, because it's a new character. Oops. Oops. Don't stop. Nice. Oh my god, that man is dead. Pretty sure that would, like, cave your face in. Damn it, you're too freaking strong. You want my advice? Find a new line of work. You'll be happier for it. Like there's something else that'll take a guy like me? If you can't find anything, come see me. Gonna be leaving town for a while tonight, but I'll be back someday. If you're still floundering by then, I'll give you a hand up. Oh, thanks. Well, that took longer than I was hoping. Better get to New Serena before it's too late. Also, really quick, I want to adjust something real quick. Is my live showing up on YouTube? I hit stream to YouTube. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not seeing it show up on here. It's only showing up on Twitch. Oh, there we go. It is working. Okay. Just had to double check. To New Serena we go. Did I level up? I did. Okay. That is super useful. Grab the legs of an enemy to give them a brutal clothesline. Sick. Oh, I need that though. That is useful. He's got a buzz cut in that picture. Is he gonna like shave his hair off or something? He's got a buzz cut in all of these. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot. Cool. What do you have to say? Oh, this gyoza smells so good. Huh? What are you staring at? I'm eating here. Poor guy. How much money do I have? 30,000. That's about right. Ah. Saitama can't just walk by enemies. It's just, he's too powerful, you know? Let me go. not doing the charge move. There we go. Oh my god. Now you paid a price. Man, I'm so used to kicking ass as Kiryu, now it's like I got reset, so now I gotta learn everything all over again. Gotta like level up myself more. Pretty fun though. It's kind of nice getting to like, you know, it's not like, oh, you hit a point where you're so powerful that the rest of the game you're just breezing through. It's like, okay, you had fun in part 1, now part 2 you gotta do it again. All right. I don't know. Welcome to the stream. My phone's battery died. It's impossible to meet up with people like this. How did people manage to meet in the old days? Like the same exact thing all the time. Like as an adult, I'm like, man, how would you get a hold of people? You know? Even with phones, I try not to answer when people call. So, how have people gotten a hold of me back in the day? Weren't these red in Yakuza 4? Maybe not. God, why does everybody want to fight so bad? Quit eyeballing me. Why is he doing that? He's like, yeah, you look strong. Oh my god, I wish I connected. God, Saito was such a beast of a man. Oh, smashing the flag. Oh, nice. Man, Kiryu was doing so much damage. It's like I was so used to that. Now I gotta do this. Good stuff. I got tough as Z. Do I have any items? No. I guess Kiryu got all the items. Kiryu got like 3 items actually. You got the Gion Bell, he got the Tiger Binding, I think it was called, and then the Amulet? I don't quite remember. It's nice being back in Kamurocho. It feels so familiar. Fukioka was okay. Evening. Date-san.
Oh, Saejima, come on in.
Gotta prepare my voice for that one, that hurts. Please make yourself at home. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Please make yourself at home. Appreciate it, Mama.
So they're coming for you tonight, huh?
Yep.
Huh. Who would have thought you'd go from breaking out of one of the highest security prisons down in Okinawa to serving time all the way up in Abashiri, one end of Japan to the other?
I'm going to prison? I just started. Like some kind of magic trick.
Might not be so bad, though. If you behave, you'll be out in, 2 years?
So I hear. What am I going to prison for?
In the meantime, we've got the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance still duking it out. As long as they're roughly equal in power, the Yakuza world order is maintained. But if anything ever tips the scales one way or the other, a war will be the least of our worries. It'll leave an opening that foreign mafias will come in and exploit. Not to mention all the 2-bit street gangs who don't have to worry about anti-Yakuza laws. That's why even us cops want to see the Tojo clan back to its former heights. Ironic, huh?
Wasn't that the plot of a movie that, like, I don't know if it was Yakuza, but it was like the Mafia or something, that they got, like, the police got rid of them, and then, like, a whole bunch of other crime, but it was, like, unorganized crime, so, like, it was a lot worse. Very interesting, actually. I don't know, it makes pretty good sense to me. Rather have the devil you know than the one you don't, especially if that devil's already on a leash.
Too bad the Tojo clan has far bigger problems than its lack of quality foot soldiers. You want some whiskey? The leadership's been more or less gutted. All that's left now is plain old businessmen who only know how to do one thing, make money. I love money. The numbers look good on the surface, sure, but those numbers are just papering over some serious cracks that'll find their way to the surface eventually.
I did not think he was going to do this much talking.
Take that dust up with the Wano Seiwa clan. Low tier would be a compliment for them, but they still managed to take the Tojo for a ride. Not only that, but some of the more remote subsidiaries are turning their backs on the clan. The Tojo's not much more than a husk of its former self these days.
But he said they're like the largest ever. Like, I know they're hard to control, but still, like, 30,000 is still a pretty big force, right? They're still kind of united.
I know, that's why I'm going behind bars again.
A baptism by fire. One that'll see you end up captain of the Tojo clan when you get out.
Really? But why? Like, what does that accomplish?
First and foremost, I'm making amends. That has to come before anything else.
Smart! There's plenty of old-hand Tojo guys who are pissed about how you walked back into the clan. But this'll prove your worth. Keep your own clan members from stabbing you in the back. Bet you long for the days when the cops were the only ones you had to watch out for.
Got that right.
Except when he came back to the clan, there was only like 3 or 4 patriarchs. Like, how many people are like pissed about that?
Looks like our old friend's gone for good this time too, meaning it's on you and Majima to shoulder the clan, beat Daigo's pillars. Still, 2 years away is a long time. Whatever you do in there, don't get slapped with any extra time. You're pushing your luck with the Tojo as is.
Yeah, it goes without saying.
Huh.
Anyway, think I overstayed my welcome. I'll let you lovebirds get some alone time.
Hey, come on! You know we're glad to have you around.
Yes, it was no trouble at all. You're always welcome here.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, come back safe, Sajima.
Will do. See ya.
Alright, good. That was kind of wearing on my voice. I didn't think he was going to talk that much. He usually only says like 1 or 2 sentences at a time.
Well, that's done. Just gotta make sure I'm ready. Then I'm off to the batting center. Alright.
I don't really have much I can do, right? It's like, oh. Alright. Why do I get so close? Like, you guys saying something? Also, why do hosts keep picking twice?
Nice.
Oh my god, how does that not kill him? Pretty sure if I did that to somebody, I'd be getting a murder charge. Oh my god! He hit his head so hard that blood sprayed out of it. That has to be lethal. Alright, I got 2,000 yen. Bro, I think you were gonna fight me! Okay, he's just invincible. Oh, I forgot Saitama can pick up like motorcycles and shit. Or scooters. Oh my god. They are dead. There's no way this is people. Nice! Man! Just getting a lot of weapon levels. Don't worry, I'm hitting you non-lethally! This won't kill you, trust me. Go! Like a dick. I got a bronze plate, alright. That's almost worthless. Is it me or do those buildings look grayed out? Can I go inside? Okay. I don't know, I felt like maybe they were locked to me or something, for whatever reason. Wouldn't make sense. Mushy mushy! I didn't have to do that before. Alright. Is that what you do in Japan? You go up to a little vending machine and you pick what you want and then take it to the guy. I can't just tell him, hey, can I get a... Oh, I guess it's so that they don't have to, like, process payment and stuff. Ah, that makes sense, I guess. Sure, let's get the large beef rice. Kind of making me hungry, actually. Because they use, like, real pictures of food. And, like, real brands. Like, I don't think they do it in this one, but in Yakuza 0, you could buy, like, Mountain Dew at, like, Don Quixote. And it was, like, an actual, like, Mountain Dew can from back in the... Or, well, no, it was the can from the 2000s, which is weird because it took place in the 80s. But still, like, having actual brand name stuff, even, like, Suntory whiskey, like, they had at the bar, that's, like, a real whiskey. Which is so, like, interesting to me that they do that. Most games, like, try to do knockoffs or something, or just some generic brand. Not Yakuza, they're like, nope, we use the real shit. Alright, put that away. And I'm gonna save for a good measure, because I just fought a lot of hosts, and I don't want to fight them again. Oh my god, why does everybody want to fight me? Oh shit. Oh my god. That's gotta be illegal. Stop it. Bro, these guys like block everything. Whoops. I love how every time you like fight somebody, like everybody gathers around to watch. You're like, yeah, beat his ass. No, don't call people. Let me do the move. Stomp your ass. Alright, 1,000 yen. Hello. I got a hot date lined up. She's a hostess, but still, money can buy you love, you know. That's the lesson of the day. Alright, guys, you heard him. Money can buy you love. Write it down in your journal, wherever you gotta put it. Oh, oh! Stop fighting me! God. I go 5 feet without someone trying to attack me.
Hey, get the fuck out of my way.
Saejima-san, it's good to see you.
Majima here?
Oh, yes. He's right inside, ready and waiting for you. He's ready and waiting.
Majima's waiting for me. Wish I blow off some more steam before seeing him. Only got a few hours left of freedom after all.
I don't really know what else I would do. Nah, I'm good.
Better go say my final goodbye. Hey, Nishida, while I'm gone, look after Majima for me, will ya?
Of course, sir. And you look after yourself, too.
I will. Good talk.
It says I got slow mode on the chat, but I don't want it to be like that. Can I turn that off? I don't know. It's always interesting to me that baseball became such a huge phenomenon in Japan because it was like such an American sport. I'm hoping same thing happens with football. I want the world to start loving football.
Well, you fucking suck, Majima. That was embarrassing.
He's so astonished. He's like,
どないしたんや
impossible.
調子悪いやないか
さっきお前にまずい肉食わされたせいや
Trash meat?
ちゅうのは冗談で最近前は打てた球が打てへんねや
目悪なったんちゃうか
The other eye?
お前は大丈夫なんか兄弟
I'm still not really sure why I'm going to prison.
もう俺らもわかないたかが3年とはいえ無所暮らしは体に応えるはずや今からでも遅うない俺の方からお上に異議申し立てして習慣の取り消し手続きしてもええんやで
Did he commit a crime?
アホいえ俺はそれ25年も続けとったんや心配ないわ
ほんまやな
Figure you spend 2 decades in prison, you kind of have a real appreciation for life outside of prison. I always thought about that, like, people who've been in prison for a long time and they get out and back in the world, like, man, they must have such a great appreciation for, like, everything that you can do on, like, you know, outside of prison, like, having your freedom.
これは何や
What the hell is this now?
また俺と差しで殴り合うんとちゃうんか
今日はちゃう こいつらに相手してもらう。腹何倍も用ないしな。俺はお前が無所暮らしできるかどうかしっかりこの目で確かめさせてもらうわ。
兄弟、お前ほんまに後悔せえへんな。
何がや。
俺とここでやり合わんかったらもう一生殴り合うことないのかもしれへんのやで。
Why am I fighting his guys anyways?
それでもええんやな。
If I'm fighting him, it makes sense, right? Like one last fight before prison. But if it's his men, it doesn't really matter. It's not some great
ほな、
rivalry
あ
between
ん
me
ま
and his
時間
men.
もないことやし、さっさと片付けたろう。俺の今の力、
Want to see some strength?
目ん玉ひんむいて
And try to
よ
keep your
う見
good
とけ
eye
や。
open.
Majima family! Wow, there's a lot of people to throw at me in my second story fight. I can swing them around? That's awesome! Oh, I have to eat it though. Okay, I gotta try I wanna do that. I wanna like swing them around, so... Asshole! Alright, I need to knock somebody down. There we go. Alright, get up, get up, get up. Yes, here we go. Woo! I didn't swing him around. Said it was, oh, maybe I hit the wrong button. I think I hit X. It probably has to be like, or, I think it was Y. It's probably like X or something. Or probably B, actually. To like, swing. There we go. No, that wasn't it. Man, that looks painful. Oh my god! You really hit me. Too easy. They just like swing him like a ragdoll. Okay, that right there, like, that has to be at least hospitalized. Easy. Easy.
I
think I'll be okay.
そんなん初めっから分かっとるわ、兄弟。お前の強さは俺が一番分かっとんねや。
せやったらなんでこないなことしたんや。昔のお前やったら真っ先に俺に殴りかかってきたはずや。せやのになんでや。
You gone soft, Majima.
それがあかんねや、兄弟。俺はもうお前の相手できへんのや。置いたんは俺の方や。登場会支える仕事ばっかりしとったらいつの間にか牙抜けてしもうた。もう俺の時代は終わったんや。
何
It's
弱
okay,
気なこと
Majima.
言う
You're
て
still
んねん。
cool in my book.
兄弟らしないで。
Ain't your style, bro.
俺もヤクザや。
Man up.
強がっときたいっちゅう思いもある。せやけど自分のことは自分が一番分かっとる。これが現実っちゅうやつや。 せやからお前には強いままでおってほしかった。今日はそれが確認できてホッとしたわ。
真島。
金金言うてもヤクザは最後は力や。力失った人間は力ある人間にその道譲らなあかん。冴島、お前は登場界の力や。絶対に強いままカムロ町に戻ってくるんだ。ねえ、どっちが見送りしとんのかわからんわ。
ほんまや。
I love you, Majima. Ah, all these bodies. How romantic.
お迎えが来たで。
ああ。
So am I really gonna be going back to prison? And like that's gonna be Saijima's like part 2 is him being in prison?
Saijima, no, don't do it!
They still didn't really say why he's doing it. He's like, to help the clan or something, but they never really said what it was for. I wonder why.
Thanks for the ride, officer. Let's go.
Wow.
Abashiri Penitentiary, or Abashiri.
I'm guessing this is why his haircut is buzzed. It's because he had to go to prison. Do they do that in prison? They just like shave all your hair off? Japanese prison? I wouldn't know, I've never been. I should go to Japan and get arrested so I can see what it's like inside. You know, murder or something. I don't know. What only gets you 2 years? I want the lowest prison sentence, so it has to be bad enough for prison, but I don't want to be in there that long. Attempted murder? I don't know. Saijibo, your hair! Your gorgeous hair! Well, he had long hair in prison in Yakuza 4, so maybe they just shave it off when you get there like boot camp, but then you can like grow it back out? I don't know.
Chapter 1. Ends of the Earth.
Wow, so is this whole part really going to be in prison? Okay.
Guess they don't cancel rec time no matter how cold it is. Let's see. Anyone I know around?
Cool, this place actually seems kind of interesting. What's over here? Is there a secret? No, guess not. Okay, I guess we just go around talking to people until somebody says something interesting.
Hey, you. Punkhead.
どうしました？珍しいですね。冴島の親分が運動時間中グラウンドにいるなんて。
See Tojo?
そんなことないよ。
Is this like the Tojo prison where they send all the Tojo
その
people?
親分ちゅう言い方、ええ加減やめてくれ。
Or maybe it's just because
今
he knows
更
I'm
い
a
いじゃない
patriot.
ですか。同部屋の馴染みなんて。
Just being respectful, asshole.
それに冴島さん、元は東上界の大親分さんだったって話じゃないですか。
It's me.
誰に聞いたんや。
Who told
あ
you
るとこ
that?
じゃなくて、かなり噂になってますよ。昔18人相手に一人で飛び込んでいった伝説の殺し屋だったって。
But we already know
サ
that
バで有
they
名だっ
didn't
た
really
受刑者の
die.
噂
Did they
すぐ
ever
広まりま
like?
すからね。あ、そうそう。
I guess the
そういえ
police
ば
never
そろそろ
like actually learned that he didn't do it, huh?
何がや。
Or did they? Because we know that he didn't really kill
仮釈
them.
放。もう
I
冴
don't
島
know
の
if
親
like
分
other
が
people
入
found out
って
about
き
it.
てから2年くらい経ちますよね。
Oh yeah.
そんなもんやな。
確か親分の罪状は
Wait,
傷害
this
で
is
3
2
年で
years
した
into it?
ならそろそろ仮釈放の許
Oh,
可
I
が
thought this is
おか
like
しく
the
ないこと
start
で
of it.
そううまいこと言ったらいいけどな。
まあここの刑務官
So I guess we're not
特に
spending
あ
all
の
of our.
副所長
It's just like Yakuza 4. You start in prison, I'm guessing we're gonna leave or break out at some point and go back to Kamurocho. Or maybe somewhere else, I don't know. The games really like to reuse a lot of like plot lines and themes.
特に副所長には目つけられないよううまくやっていきましょうや。あ、そういえばババちゃんが親分さんのことを探してましたよ。
ババちゃん？
ババ？
ババ？
やだな、忘れちゃったんすか？同部屋のババちゃんですよ。
Like a child.
ああ、あの若い兄ちゃんのことか。
ババちゃんなんか親分さんに相談したいことがあるみたいでしたよ。
Okay.
俺が相談乗ろうかって言ったら同業の人にしか話せないって断れちゃって。
同業？
同業？
あいつも筋もん言うことか。
まあ何の悩みか知りませんが、時間があったら話聞いてみてやってください。
ババはどこにおるん？
さあ、あ、大島さんなら知ってるんじゃないですか。
大島さん。
あの人運動時間中一歩も動かないでベンチに座ったままグラウンドの様子眺めてますから。
わかった。聞いてみるわ。
I feel like I would have the hardest time in the world trying to learn Japanese. They talk so fast. Like, even when I know what they're saying, it's, like, hard to keep up.
Terrible food, biting cold, and cellmates you can't trust as far as you can throw. I know I only have myself to blame, but this is hell on earth. Still, I guess it's better than Okinawa Penitentiary number 2. Ha! Now I'm comparing it to some place that might not even exist.
I've been there.
That never sat right with me. They were like, oh, this place is so secret that most police don't even know about it. I'm like, how do you keep a prison secret? Like, someone has to know about it.
You made a name for yourself on the outside, but that don't mean shit in here. The deputy warden, Kasaka, hates Yakuza with a passion. With all you've been up to, you're public enemy number 1 in his eyes.
Has it been 2 years or not? The guy's like, oh, you've been in here 2 years, right? That means you can get out soon. This guy's like talking to me like I just got here.
It's like the deputy warden hates Yakuza.
Like, yeah, I know. I've been here for 2 years. I know who he is.
This is too much. I've been dreaming of gourmet dinners every night. Then I wake up to whatever this is. Maybe I'll get used to it.
Don't plan on it. New Year's will finally be here soon. I'm looking forward to the traditional meal.
I guess if you're in here, there's not much else to look forward to.
By the way, do you know that here in Hokkaido, they eat the New Year's meal on New Year's Eve?
What? They don't eat it on New Year's Day?
Yeah.
Yeah. My cellmate's from Hokkaido, and that's what he said. I'm guessing that's not going to be the case in prison, though.
New Year's meals in Hokkaido. Once I get out of here, that'd be a conversation topic.
So... okay, this sounds like I just got here, because he's like, surprised. If he's been here 2 years, that means he's already had the New Year's Eve meal. So he would know that.
That fucking deputy warden Kasaka denied my parole request. What the hell did I do wrong? That bastard screwed me over.
Is it because you're Yakuza? Oh, I rolled up. Look at this. Yeah, we'll get this. Oh, I didn't have the ability unlocked, so why did it tell me about it in that one fight? Like, I didn't have it unlocked, so I couldn't have done it. Okay. I'm not gonna get it right now, but I wanna get this. Okay. Alright. Gonna save. This guy? Hello.
おお、冴島さんか。どうした？
Yes, please.
また鎮痛剤回してほしいのかい？
All the painkillers.
いや、そんなんちゃう。たまには運動しとこか思てな。
そうかい。ところで、まだ俺以外の同部屋の奴ら知らないのか？
Gang?
この数ヶ月、あんたがあの連中に目つけられてるってこと。
ああ、話してない。巻き込んだらあかん思てな。
あんたあの連中から恨みを買うようなことでもしたのか？
Who?
表にいた頃なんかあったとか？
いや、覚えないな。
Dang. Like not Yakuza?
俺がシャバにおったのが1年ちょっとやしな。
それにしちゃ随分しつこくつきまとわれてんな。半年前連中がここへ入所してき
So
た
I have been here for 2 years, despite all these conversations that contradict that.
もしかしたら俺がいた組織に恨みある連中かわからん。
そうか。だが気をつけろよ。最初はよくある喧嘩程度に思っとったが、最近は連中のやり口もエスカレートしてきてる。
Skinheads, maybe?
次は鎮痛剤じ
I
ゃ
don't know,
済ま
there's
ない
skinheads in
ほどの
Japanese
大怪我
prisons.
負うことになるかもしれんぞ。前から気になってたんだが、あんたどうしてやり返さないんだ？
Because I accidentally killed him because I'm so strong.
手出したらあかん事情があるんや。
シャバの話か。
Oh, yeah?
俺は何があっても耐えて一日でも早うここ出る必要がある。
なるほどな。
Stay strong, Sajima.
だから手を出せないってことか。だがこのままじゃ仮釈放まであんたの身が持たない。刑務官には相談してみたのか？
いや、
どうしてだ？
So,
副所長の高坂なら取り合ってくれるはずだ。
is this around the same time that the events of Part 1
反
happened?
面悪事を見逃すような
So,
男じゃ
like
ない。
2 years after the events of
相
Yakuza
談する価値
4?
はあるんじゃないのか？
刑
When did
務
this
官や
game
ら
come out?
副所長もそない
2015?
簡単に信用できへん。
沖縄第二刑務所の話だな。
Yakuza 0 came out in 2017, I think, so
確かに
that would
あ
make
そこならそういう
sense.
こともあるかもしれん。だがここはあの刑務所とは違う。一度真剣に考えてみたらどうだ？
I ain't no snitch. I ain't report no one.
うわ、そういえば同部屋の若造はあんたのこと探していたぞ。
馬場ちゃんのことか。さっき日村にも聞いたわ。
あの若造、出所後のことで悩んでんだよ。
出所後？
ああ、あいつがここに移送されてきてから1年が経つが、その間一度も面会をしに来たやつもいない。一度それとなく訳を聞いてみたんだが、そしたらあいつ
Maybe he's just a
突
lonely
然泣き
dude.
出してな。
Maybe he's a jackass and nobody likes him.
どうやらあいつ組のために殺し合ったみたいなんだが、捨てられたようだ。
Get back.
なんやて？
He's in for
あいつ
murder.
殺人やったんか？
あの気の弱そうな馬場のことだ。きっと決死の思いで殺し合ったに違いない。でも組はあいつを見捨てた。まあ、
So when he's saying family, he's
ヤ
saying
クザの
it's
世界じゃ
Yakuza
よくあ
family,
る
not
話な
just
んだろ
like
うがな。
family.
ほなここに移ってくる前からもう長いことお勤めしとったんやな。
Why would that be the
20
case?
歳で人殺して無所に入って10年だ。
He calls him kid, he's 30 years
家を
old?
失った馬場にとってこの時間は大きすぎる。馬場は数日中にも仮釈放が許可されるらしい。それで表に出た後何するのか悩んでるんだろうよ。
そうか。
Yeah, I wonder what happens if you get out of prison, you got nowhere to go. It's just like, alright, I guess I'm out
あ
on
ん
the
たも
street.
そっちの業界の人なら似たような境遇の人間何人かは知ってるだろう。同部屋のよしみであいつの悩み聞いてやってくれよな。
ああ。
Huh. Why is the save icon sideways? Everywhere I turn, it's sideways. Alright.
So Baba-chan's a killer. He seemed like such a friendly kid. Who would have thought? Where'd I see Baba-chan? Out a bench up ahead, maybe.
By the way, so I know that they have to give like a little bit of exposition in these conversations. That's why they're kind of talking to him like he just got there. But I feel like it would have been better to have like a guy who's new to the prison and needs Saejima to explain things to him. That way we get the exposition, but it makes sense story-wise. I will be right back. I gotta take a short break. We'll be back to it soon. I'm back. Sorry, I had to go to the little boys' room to take a shit. Then I had to go to the bathroom. I'm just kidding. I had to put the laundry in. Okay. Back to it. What are we doing? Gotta talk to Baba? Is that his name? Dumb name? Hey, you kid! That's what I called you, even though you're like 30.
冴島の兄貴。
俺のこと探しとったみたいやな。
Well, you found me.
日村と大島のおっちゃんから聞いたわ。
あ、いや、それでしたらもう。
どないして？なんや？相談したいことあるんとちゃうんか？
大丈夫っす。もう断ってきましたから。
断るって何を？
仮釈放っす。今、署長室で正式に辞退したいと検討してきました。
なんやと？
だって、ここ出たって何にもいいことないし。あ、今まで黙ってましたけど、実は自分、もともとは北海道の組の人間でして。
Cool.
大島のおっちゃんから聞いた。
大島ちゃんとに
殺し合ったんやってな。
ええ、20歳の頃です。当時組同士の戦争があって、それで当時俺の兄貴分が本家の直参やってて、もう少しで幹部に昇格できるってところまで来ていたんですけど。
それでお前がその兄貴分の男に代わってやったと。
Yakuza try not to kill cops.
兄貴は自分が偉くなってすぐに俺が無所から出られるように手配してくれるって言ってたんですけど。
Again, this is like a theme that's very common. Like somebody kills someone for the Yakuza and goes to prison for it. Like in hopes that it would help them.
でも7、8年過ぎたあたりからだんだん現実が見えてきて、ああ、もう俺捨てられたんだろうなって。
Such a tool.
ババちゃん。
あ、すいません、新規臭い話しちゃって。でももういいんです。吹っ切れました。理由がどうあれ、俺は人を殺した。だから報いを受けるのは当然なんです。
Wow. How self-aware.
10年勤めたところで俺の罪は消えるわけじゃない。それだったらいっそのこと最後まで罪に向き合ってみようかなって。
ほんまにそれでいいんか？お前ほんまは怖いんとちゃうか？表出んのが。
冴島の兄貴。
実は俺もそうやった。無所で何年も飯食うてると外の世界が怖なってしょうない。そやけどな、いくらここにおっても罪は消えへん。一度心焼かれた人間は表出なあかんねん。表に出て現実に踏みつけられて必死に生きて初めて罪の償いになるんや。そうやって自分の生きる場所見つけるんや。どんな辛い道が待っとってもな。
All right. Good talk. What now? Uh-oh.
あいつら確か木工作業班の連中。
They're the most dangerous ones of all. Can I help you?
何の用や。分かってんだろ。うちの班長が呼んでる。ちょっと顔貸してくれよ。
何なんですかあいつら。冴島の兄貴と何の関係が。
お前は引っ込んどけ。なんだ後ろの鍵は。同部屋の若造か。そうか、お勤め中に忠実な兵隊スカウトしてるってわけか。こいつは関係ない。
They keep calling him kid. He's 30. Right? Isn't that what he said? That he killed him when he was 20, served 10 years? Or his sentence is 10 years, maybe? I don't know.
連れてきました、班長。
Six scar. Nice shoes.
Well, I never met this guy.
だな、冴島。
やるならさっさとせえや。
そう怒んなよ。せっかくのお楽しみの時間なんだからさ。おお、あれだけいたぶってやったのにもうこんなに治ったのか。
Didn't get that thing sewn up? I don't really like this guy.
始めろ。
Why are they doing this? Okay.
Saijimaの兄貴。兄貴。
God, it's so ripped.
どういうこっちゃ、これ。
木工班の釘原にやられたんだ。
釘原って、半年ぐらい前に入ってきた、あの気持ち悪いハゲか。
理由はわからんが、3ヶ月くらい前から、冴島は釘原のグループに狙
Always
われてい
forget
た。
how many
週
long
に
ass
1度か2
cutscenes
度、
there are in these games.
運動時間中に呼び出され、継続的に暴行を受けている。
And they'll thump him real hard.
大島のやつ、あんた、前からそのこと知ってたんですか。
Because I ordered it.
一度、冴島が鎮痛剤が欲しいと言ってきてな。理由を聞いたんだ。
なんで黙ってたんすか。
こいつに口止めされていたんだ。同部屋のお前らにはこのことを言わないでほしいとな。
くそ、最初から分かったら俺たちが釘原から守ることもできたのに。
How dare he not tell us about his life?
そんなことしたら俺らまで釘原に狙われるだけだ。それに冴島は自
Why
ら
are they
の意
doing
志で
that?
無
Though?
抵
Why do
抗を
they
貫い
hate
て
him
い
so
る。
much? They like owe
こ
me
い
or
つがそ
something?
の気になればあの程度の連中相手にはなるまい。
じゃあなんで冴島の親分はやり返さねえんだ。なんか理由でもあるんすか。
Because he's a pussy.
それはいや副所長さん、これは単なる事故で俺たちがやったわけじゃ。
I don't think you should ever tell the warden, oh, you don't gotta, this isn't, don't worry about this isn't for you. Stay out of it.
連れて行け。
はい。
Take him away.
兄貴、ちょっと待てよ。これには訳が。
日村副所長、
日村
ちょっとこれはないんじゃないですか。
Yes. Wow. Incredible. Who dressed me?
食事だ。
Nothing.
どうして手を出さない。
Gotcha.
副所長、なんであんたがここに。
私の質問に答えろ。なぜ手を出さない。
別にただ飯が喉を通らんだけ。
Ask about the fighting.
飯の話じゃない。釘原のことだ。 お前が国原たちに暴行を受けていることは知っている。だがなぜお前はそのことを黙っているんだ。おとなしくしてれば仮釈放が早まるとでも思ってるのか。甘いな。私は理由はどうあれ署内の風紀を乱す人間を模範囚として認めはしない。特に出所してからも裏社会に関わろうとしている人間はな。だが私も刑務官だ。むやみに暴行を受けている囚人を放っておくわけにもいかない。お前が国原たちに暴行を受けないよう対処するくらいのことならできる。お前さえ良ければ刑期終了までこの懲罰房に置いてやってもいいんだぞ。私が所長に一言反省の色なしと報告すれば済むことだ。どうする？
Guessing he doesn't want to because he doesn't want to make it seem like he's not remorseful.
もし俺がここにおったら同じ坊の人間が釘原たちに狙われてまうかわからん。
同部屋というだけでもう仲間気分か。
We're best
そんなん
buddies.
ちゃう。せやけど俺やなかったら耐えられんで死んでまう。釘原の標的は俺でええんや。
Wow, so selfless.
自分が標的になることで他に被害を出さないつもりか。
Think you're some guardian angel.
これは私の推測だがあいつらの狙いはお前だけだ。いくら国原といえど
My
手
guess
当
is
たり
that
次
they're
第
own
暴
me.
力行為を重ねるよう
That's the only reason I
な
can
バカ
think
な
of
真
why
似を
they're
せん
doing
だ。
that.
つまりお前が耐えるだけ無駄ということだ。
要件はそれだけか。
食事が済んだらすぐに懲罰房から出してやる。それでいいんだろう。
大きい。
Appreciate it. This is my cell? Looks a lot nicer than I expected. I don't know why. I thought it'd be a lot like dingier, like a lot less stuff. Like American prisons, you know? Like you get a bed, a toilet, a sink. This is a place I'd
冴
stay.
島のことが気に
Like
なって
overnight if I went to Japan.
気持ちはわかるけどよ、俺らじゃどうにもできねえんだよ。
Japanese prison don't seem so
それ
bad.
に懲罰房なら少なくとも3日帰ってこない。ゆっくり待つしかねえだろ。
そんなこと分かってるんですけど、なんかどうしても落ち着いていられなくて。
そういやお前、冴島さんに相談があるって言ってたけど、話できたのか？
Yeah, I did.
何の話だったんだよ。冴島さんにしか話せない相談だって言ってたけどさ、俺らにも教えてくれたっていいじゃねえか。
それは
なんだよ、言えよ。
出所後のことだろ。極道門にはここ出た後もいろいろな事情が待ってるだろうからな。
なんだよ、そんなことか。そういやお前、そろそろ仮釈放だもんな。いいよな。今頭の中夢いっぱいって感じなんじゃないの？
いや、それがそういう感じじゃないっていうか。
Lot of going around and around with the same info.
断ったらしいじゃねえか、仮釈放の話。刑務官から聞いた。
マジかお前。嘘だろ。
Saying so.
副所長との面談でまだ罪を反省できてないと言ったらしい。
そんなこと言ったら仮釈放取り消しになるに決まってるじゃねえか。気でも狂ったのかお前。
どういうことなんだババ。
冴島の兄貴。
Of course, man. Stupid filters, like, I keep forgetting that it automatically adds them. I have to manually remove them every time.
懲罰を行きにしよう。随分とお早いお戻りで。
ああ、ようわからんけど副所長の男がすぐに戻れるように手配してくれたよ。
He had no reason to keep me.
副所長ってあの高坂が？
署内の揉め事にはいつも厳しいあの男がどうして？
さあな。そやけど仮釈放を期待すなって釘刺されたわ。あの男極道門が嫌いだし。
まあ高坂は厳格な男だからな。あんたがシャバの大物ということを知って署内で下手に人脈を作らせないよう警告したかったのかもしれないな。
しかしよ、そんなヤクザ嫌いな副所長相手にわざわざ出所したくねえなんていうバカもいるんだから、ほんとおかしなもんだぜ。
ババちゃん、やっぱり考えは変わらんか。
明日にでも高坂に再面談を申し出たらどうだ。まだ正式に仮釈放取り消しの決定が下ったわけじゃない。改めて反省の色を示せば向こうも仮釈放を認めるかもしれない。
Being out there has got to be better than being in here, even if there's
ああ、
nowhere to go.
もう新規くせえな。せっかく冴島さんが戻ってきたんだ。こんなバカほっといて、もっとこうパーッと明るい話もしませようぜ。
What's there to talk about?
あ、そうだそうだ。
なんやこれ、地図か。
これは札幌の月見野の地図だな。
ほらみんな集まって。それじゃいつの日かここから出られる時のことを考えて気分転換しましょう。
Sad but
気分転換。
interesting thing to do.
ねえ、イメージトレーニングってやつですよ。いろんな想像を巡らして頭の中で月見野に行った気分になって思いっきり遊ぶんですよ。
Yeah, man, you just pretend you're out of prison.
ガキの遊びにもならねえじゃねえか。
そう意地張らないでやってみれば楽しいですってね。冴島さんもやってみましょうよ。
Sure.
ほらババ、お前も来い。はい、いいですか。それじゃあみんな月見野の街を
Never been there, so I don't
頭
know
の
how to
中で
picture
想
it.
像してみてください。
あいにくやけどな。
Yeah.
俺は月見のよう知らん。
そういや冴島さん下の人じゃないですもんね。じゃあこういうのはどうです。俺が月見野にいた頃の話しますから、冴島さんは俺になったつもりで思いっきり頭の中でそのシチュエーションを想像してみてください。きっと本当に遊んだような気分になるはずですから。
This is weird.
まあええけど。
それじゃあ言いますよ。
In front of me was a woman so beautiful I couldn't even describe it. Aren't you having a great time, Saejima?
So, this is Sukamino. Yep, gorgeous, right? Can't tell. I can only imagine a little of it from your map. No problem. I'll tell you a story from when I was there. That'll fill in the gaps in your imagination. I don't get it, but okay. Where to begin? I know. I'll tell you about a time I visited a hostess club. The club was in the south part of town, on Lavender Street. You know Lavender Street. Alright, I'll just imagine myself walking there, I guess. But I'm not wearing the right duds for it. Whoa! That's better. Been too long since I wore this. Okay, off we go. Lavender Street awaits.
Do I have a map? Oh. Is this where the game takes place? In this, like, little city? Does it have to look like this the whole time? Or is it like, when I get out, this is where I'm gonna go? So then I'm gonna be actually in the city. Wow, I'm picturing this place so perfect. Excuse me. Why do I run like that in my imagination? Here's the club. Looks cool, huh? I assume.
Looks expensive, is what I was gonna say. You could afford a joint like this? At one point in my life, I had 10 million yen to play with. Ah, those were the days. You're shitting me. 10 mil? Oh yeah, I might not look it, but I used to be a real high roller. Go ahead, pretend you've got oodles of yen burning a damn hole in your pocket. You need to party hard tonight. Whoa, I'm rich! I'm gonna go invest. 10 million yen. How great. Hey, that wasn't hard to imagine. Naked women. Damn. There you go. Doesn't it feel spectacular to be loaded with cash? Like anything's possible? That's how I felt as I went into the club. Now you can feel it too. Hello, welcome to Rose Hip. It's a dumb name. Our establishment has an 8,400 yen minimum, along with a 3,150 yen cover charge. Requesting a specific hostess incurs another 3,150 yen fee. Would you like to join us today? Oh yeah! We are loaded today, buddy. Let us see your most popular girl. Understood, sir. That there's my fancy way of asking the club to bring us their girl, Kaguya-chan. Whoa. I understand. Hello there. Well, isn't she hot? Kaguya-chan here is 26 years old, a Scorpio, and her blood type is A. She has a younger sister. She watches martial arts. Wow. So pretty. So I came here to enjoy a sweet evening with Kaguya-chan. What would you like to order? Well, it's 10 million yen. I gotta get that champagne tower. I'll have this. Oh, are you sure? Oh, wow! You're so generous, Saejima-san. I love you. Wow, I did all that in one purchase. Champagne tower! Woo! Alright. Wow. That was $1 million yen? I feel like I got ripped off. He's like, oh yeah, it was great. Oh wow, I'm glad I bought that. Got XP? Thank you for coming. Oh, is that it? We're done. Where'd you come from, Saejima-san? Tokyo. Ah, what brings you to Tsukimino then? Work? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but it wound up finishing in less time than I thought. Oh, so now you can relax and enjoy Tsukimino. Wish it was that simple. I went to Kamurocho for work before, you know? Oh, for a hostess gig? How'd you know it's from Kamurocho? Yes, just to make some money. Impressive. You hopped on a plane to Kamurocho just to work in a cabaret club? Was the cabaret grand? That's right, it was a lot busier than here, and the pay was better too. Make a lot of money, did you? I did, but I spent it all. How come? I went shopping in Tokyo and hit up the clubs. Before I knew it, I spent all I earned. So you're a big spender. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You think so? I feel like it would have been better if I'd been able to save at least some of that money. But you had fun, right? You had fun, right? And there ain't no problem. You think so too, Saejima-san? To tell the truth, I don't actually regret it much at all. Good for you. You live by your own rules, don't you? Saejima-san, if you make the girl do all the talking, she's gonna think you're boring. Isn't it your job to entertain me? What do I do then? Oh, whoops, that was the wrong... I thought it was her talking. Sometimes you should be the one to bring up a topic to talk about, or maybe you can try ordering something else. Maybe start by asking her on a date. Say what now? It's kind of a big thing to start with. What are you talking about? No guts, no glory. Ah, well, I guess I'll give it a shot. Okay. What should I do? Let's ask her out. Want to go on a date after this? After my shift, you mean? Sure, I've been wanting to spend more time with you too, Saejima-san. Cool. Oh, really? No. I want to go home. You were born in Tokyo, were you, Saejima-san?
Oh.
Nah, I'm from Kansai. I knew it! You can tell if someone's from Kansai right away from the way they talk. You sound so uncivilized. How about you? I'm Hokkaido, born and raised. So Hokkaido in the country? Where in Hokkaido? Where in Hokkaido? Here in Sapporo?
Hmm?
Really? You don't got an accent though. Is that because you spend time in Tokyo? No, I've just never had an accent, even when I was a child. People from Hokkaido don't have accents. I want to say X. I'm gonna go with B. Huh. Now that you mention it, no one I met here's had one. It's because we hear how they speak in Tokyo on TV. Maybe our grandparents might have accents, but our mothers and fathers certainly don't. Makes sense. Hokkaido's a pretty big place. Maybe Sapporo's the exception. Yeah, my family's kind of like that. A lot of my, like, grandparents, aunts and uncles, they all have, like, very southern accents, but, like, me and my siblings, my parents don't really. Maybe. You don't know your own dialect, then? It's not that I don't know it. Like, people say way instead of very. Not me, though. That's, like, way weird. I see. Maybe it's just a sign of the times. Yeah, people from Aomori and other parts of Tohoku have a hella thick accent, though. Hella? What's that? What? Did you not say hella?
Yeah.
Yo. I don't know that one. You really don't know that? No cap, for real? It's used all over the place. Clearly not everywhere. Now be sure and try lots of different things. Let's do something. That's a good question.
See.
So I've been wondering something. What's that? What are your measurements?
No.
What are your measurements? Let me think. 94, 58, 87 from top to bottom, and I'm a G cup. I don't know what any of that means. Why'd you ask? When other customers hear G cup, their eyes go right to my breast. But you're more important than that, Saejima-san. I see. I totally didn't look at him or nothing. Totally looking at your eyes the whole time. You believe ghosts or spirits, Saejima-san? I can see him.
Oh.
So I got no choice but to believe it. Hey, there's one behind you right now! Oh, I didn't know that would happen. No, stop it, please. I'd really rather you not tease me about this. What's got you so scared? I've just hated ghost stories ever since I was a kid. Anytime I'd hear one, I'd be so scared that I had to have the lights on the entire night. So why'd you want to talk about it? You brought it up. Yesterday there happened to be a show about ghosts when I turned the TV on, and so thanks to that, I'm all sleep deprived today. I wish there were ghosts. You're worrying too much.
Oi, oi.
You're worrying too much. Ain't nothing gonna harm you, so it ain't no big deal. But it is. Sometimes I feel like there's someone in my room at night, or suddenly I'll feel a strange chill run down my spine. Yeah, it sounds terrible. Sure you didn't catch a cold? Say, oh, I didn't really think of that. You're coming up on your time limit, sir. Would you care for an extension? I want to get her love back up, so yeah. Very well then. Enjoy the rest of your stay. Now be sure and try lots of different things. Alright, let's choose a subject. Let's see how this goes.
So yeah.
You know, I get the feeling that the women around here got kind of huge breasts. I'm looking at one right now. What, really? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Maybe it's just me.
今までそんなこと言われた
I've
こと
never
ない
heard
し
anyone say so
気のせい
before.
だ
I
と思
think
い
it may
ます
be
けど
wishful
ね
thinking. Look at you! Maybe I'm just imagining things. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Maybe the women here just give off that kind of vibe.
肌が白いとかっ
I
て
do
いう
hear
の
that
は
we have
たまに
very
聞き
white
ますけど
skin
ね
sometimes. I
実
guess
際
there's a
色
lot
白
of
の
fair
子が
skinned
多い
girls
と思いま
around
す
here. A lot of whiteys. Now that you mention it, you do.
正直私
Then
は
again,
胸
my
大き
chest
い
is
方
on the
だから
larger side, so
何
I'm
と
in
も
no
言えない
position
で
to
すよ
talk.
ね
ほんなら
How'd they get that big anyway? What do you eat? Nothing but
なんでって
protein?
ま
How?
あ
They
自
just
然に
naturally are, I guess. It's because you drink milk. They get massaged a lot? I shouldn't say that. It's because you drink milk. I can tell.
せや
It's because you drink milk. Milk's a big Hokkaido thing.
それどういう発
How
想
does
です
that
か
logic work? If that were the
だったら
case,
北海道
every
の
girl
子
in
みんな大
Hokkaido
き
would
くな
wind
っ
up
ちゃうじ
being
ゃないです
huge.
か
That's what I just said. Like, that's what I said. Every world hears. Like, they're
Yeah.
huge. Ain't that exactly what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like, that's my whole point.
うちのお店にも胸小さい子いますし
If
あん
there
ま
are
り
girls
そう
with
いう
small
こと言わ
chests
な
at
い
this
方が
club,
い
I
いと
think
思
you
い
may
ま
not
す
want to
よ
go around saying that sort of thing.
すまん
Doesn't really matter that much, I don't think. Sorry.
この前
The other
大
day,
学の時
my
のサー
friends
クル
from
の仲
college
間に呼
called
ば
me
れ
up
て
and we had our
久
first
々にジンパしたんです
LBBQ in a
よ
while. Is that some kind of gay thing? What's an LBBQ? A lesbian barbecue.
ジンギスカンパーティーの略
It's like barbecue, but with lamb. Oh. LBBQ.
うん
I see.
現役の子たちと
We had a cookout with around
20
20
人くらい
students
集
and
まって
alumni. I
バ
haven't
ーベ
been
キュー
back
し
to
た
my
んです
university after
大
graduation,
学
so
行くの
not back
卒業して以
memories.
来だったから懐かしくて
Lamb barbecue's tasty. There's no point coming to the Tsukimino if you don't eat some.
本当ですか
You really
苦
think
手っていう
so?
人も多いから冴島さん
A
が
lot of
ジン
people
ギスカ
can't
ン
handle
好
it,
き
so
で
I'm
嬉
glad
し
you
いで
like
す
it, Saejima-san.
冴島さんはバーベキュー
Do you
と
ever
か好きです
barbecue,
か
Saejima-san? Yeah, I like camping.
あ
Yeah, I like camping. I go all the time.
やっぱりアウトドアなん
I
で
think
す
you're
ね
an outdoorsy
料理
sort.
も得意なん
Yes,
で
I
す
got
か
her love all the way back up. Are you good at cooking? Better at eating.
いいや
I'm better at eating. I mostly just wait and let the meat sit over the fire.
でも食べっぷりがいいと作りがい
Still,
があ
if
り
you're a
ますよ
big
ね
eater, it's more fun for whoever's doing the cooking.
うん
Yeah, I just keep on stuffing my face. I love it.
グラスが空ですけ
Your
どどう
glass
し
is
ます
empty. Would you like something? Let's get another champagne tower. How about this?
いいですか
Oh, are you sure? Oh, wow, you're so
冴
generous.
島さん太っ
Bring
腹
on the champagne.
はいそれではシャンパンタワー行ってみましょう
So, like, who's actually drinking all that? Because I'm certain I didn't drink all of that. Wow, so pretty.
どうもありがとうございました
And that's it.
拍手
That was a million yen. Hope you enjoyed it.
すごい
Sugoi.
乾
But
杯
yeah, XP for that.
お疲れ様
Thank you for coming. All right. Now be sure to try lots of. Now be sure to try lots of different things. Still going? Kind of want to leave, but I want to finish this. Can I give a gift? Oh, guess not. Let's ask another question. About herself. Whatever that means.
かぐや
Mind if I ask you something about yourself?
何ですか
What would you like to know? Any special talents?
どうや
Do you got any special talents?
特技ですか
Special talents? No,
歩
I'm
くのが
boring.
得意です
Oh, I'm good at walking. What? What? How do you mean?
ほらファッションショーとかで
You know, in
モ
fashion
デル
shows,
さ
the
んが
models need to
肩
walk
や
with a
腰を
sexy
く
sort
ね
of
くねさせ
shimmy
な
to
が
their
らセク
shoulders
シー
and
に歩く
hips.
じゃないですか
Oh, okay. I think I get what you mean.
たまに外歩いてる
Sometimes when I'm not walking, I'll do
男の
that.
人が
And
露
get some
骨
guys
に
to
振り
turn
向
their
くんです
heads.
よ
It's
それ
super,
がもう
super
楽し
fun.
くて楽しくて
Yeah, I'm sure that's what they're staring at. Your shoulders. I guess it's sort of a special talent. I certainly wouldn't call it one.
外寒くありませんでした
Were you cold outside? I'm alright.
いいよ
I'm fine. It's colder up in the mountains. Here in Tsukimino, my normal clothes are enough. Wow, you're quite the tough guy, Saejima-san.
私寒いのダメな
I
んで
can't
すよ
handle the cold myself. No? Shouldn't you be used to it if you're from around here?
私
I don't get outside much. I'm kind of a shut-in, actually. Most of the time I hang around the house. What are you, a cat? I get you. I get you. I don't like going outside in the cold either. Right? Even though I just said the cold doesn't bother me at all. Come winter, I make it a point to hole up inside and never go out. Yeah, you're gonna get fat. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I used to have to go outside, come rain or snow. Hey, maybe you could hibernate like me, like bears. Then you can come out to work in the spring. That'd be nice. I'm sure I don't want to call her fat. That'd be nice. We Japanese work too much as it is. We deserve to be able to take the winter off. Right? Since you get sunburned in the summer, you can just work in spring and fall. Yeah. Screw any kind of service you would ever need in the winter. Let's all just stop working. That's maybe taking a bit too much time off. Oh my god, how long is this gonna last? Oh yeah, the New Year's food thing. I said like, oh, I should bring that up when I get a chance.
So yeah.
I hear that in Hokkaido eat your traditional New Year's meal on New Year's Eve. That true? It is. In mainland Japan, I hear you wait until the actual New Year starts before you eat it. So is this like an island? They said mainland. Yeah, New Year's Eve we traditionally eat soba noodles. I didn't know that. I guess a New Year's meal isn't really a thing in America? From what I remember, all we really do is toast champagne. I don't really remember, like, eating a certain kind of meal. We eat that too, but New Year's Eve is an even more extravagant feast than Christmas for us. That's weird. Well, I guess since you got the bounty of the sea up here, it's tastier than down in Tokyo. And in Japan, they eat KFC for Christmas. Which is the greatest piece of marketing I've ever seen. Doesn't each part of the country have its own unique New Year's food? I hadn't thought about it before, but in Hokkaido it's really delicious. I kind of wish we had a New Year's meal in the US. That sounds kind of fun. It is! I never bothered doing a New Year's shrine visit. Instead, I celebrate by eating and drinking and then lounging around the house. So I always gain weight in early January. You just get out more. You should move around a lot more. This morning the TV said that Scorpios would have the best of luck today. Oh, she's one of them. Lucky you. You should play the lottery. What'd they say? They said today would be lucky for money. And then you showed up. So I've got high hopes. Want me to buy some drinks? Even though I already spent $2 million on that champagne that we didn't drink? Want me to buy some drinks? Do you really mean it? Nah, I'm not buying nothing from you. Sure, I like to work hard and play hard. Might as well have some fun today. While I'm out of prison. I knew we could count on you, Saejima-san. You're so generous. Really Service, please. All this is kind of pointless. He's already a max love. So you believe it's in astrology, huh? Thought you'd be a lot smarter than that. You seem to be pretty happy-go-lucky, so I didn't expect it. I don't really believe in it exactly. I just think it's fun to watch it every day. Kind of like if it were baseball or soccer. That's kind of fair. Oh, if I ever see like a horoscope thing like pop up on my phone or something, I don't really believe in it, but it's like, oh, let's just see what it says. You know? Maybe it'll coincidentally be right. It'll be like, get out there and go for it, Scorpios, or might want to rein it in a bit there, Geminis. That's fun. Yeah. That's fun. And just like baseball, there's 12 teams to follow. I thought baseball had like 16. Or maybe in Japan it's 12. You should root for your team too, Saejima-san. I wonder if it'd work. I'm a Sagittarius. Sagittarius are very underrepresented in astrology. I've noticed that. Anytime I see a thing about like the signs doing whatever, like I never see Sagittarius. You're coming up in your time limit, sir. Care for it? Not at all. Kaige-chan's already agreed to go out with you, so shouldn't you be heading home about now? Oh yeah. No thanks. I gotta go. Understood, sir. Thank you for spending 2 million yen here. Thank you very much. She's beautiful. Saejima-san. See you later. You bet. Wait, actually, like, have a relationship with her? I, like, got XP for it? How's that? So if I go back to her later, like, is it still gonna be like rank E? Level up. I leveled up from my imagination 3 times. Wow. All that money I spent. Sajima-san, thank you for waiting. Where shall we go? I don't know. I'm not familiar with the neighborhood. Come on, man. Karaoke. Where else would you go on a date? How about karaoke? Oh, I haven't done that in quite a while. I'd love to. Great. Glad to hear it. Sure wish I didn't have this dream filter on everything. Welcome. How many people are in your party? 2. And a ghost guy. Alright, that'll be 1,000 yen for the 2 of you. Have a good time. Time to sing. Can I sing Judgment? Judgment? In this rhythm action game, you press buttons in time with a song. Bar, yeah, it's very intuitive. Got it. Yep. Okay. Wave hands. Karaoke with Sajima-san. This is gonna be great. I want to sing. Oh, she's singing. Okay. What should I sing? I've been listening to Rogue of Love a lot lately. Maybe I should go with that. Rogue? Rouge? Rouge of Love? Passionate backup.
Rouge of Love! Everybody say Rouge of Love!
This is amazing.
You! 赤く染めるで Rouge of Love! Go, go! Oi, 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 oi! Come on, baby.
Come on, baby. This is incredible.
Pretty face.
You! That was bad.
俺もかい。
俺もかい。
姉ちゃんおい。海のような存在。怯えてるわ。
It's so funny him making those sounds.
唇を。Oh, Rouge of Love! Oh, Rouge of Love! Come take my heart! とても自由 Oh, Rouge of Love! Oh, Rouge of Love! Come take my heart! 心にもね Rouge of Love! Everybody say Rouge of Love!
Everybody said Rouge of Love.
La 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 Rouge of Love!
The entirety of part 2 could be this, and I would love it. That was amazing. Everybody said Rouge of Love. Woo! Not bad. I think I only missed like 2 of them. One of them... No, I only missed 1. I only got 1 bad. And even that, I felt like I kind of got gypped because I hit it like right on time. Karaoke Dragon! Alright! And I got first place. Oh, Kazumasa. Is that Kiryu? Because his name is Kazuma? So is he Kazumasa? I tied with him. Alright. Good stuff. That felt awesome. You sure know how to light a lady's fire, so he lit my fire, man. I was getting pumped. I want to hear you sing Sajima-san. Yes, please. Yes. Alright, I'll do it. Haha, that's the spirit. I'm gonna hear Sajima sing. it normal for Japanese songs to have like English mixed in? Because I've seen that a lot in karaoke in this game, is that sometimes it's in English too.
バカみたい聞いてくれ
バカみたい子供なのね夢を追って傷ついて
He's got a pretty good voice.
嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せた I love you もろくに言わない口下手でほんまに不器用
I like his voice.
なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎて
Really putting his heart into this.
どれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたい
Wow. That was beautiful. His voice is better than I thought it'd be. I think it's my voice that I give him that sounds terrible. His actual voice is pretty great. Wow. That was awesome. We gotta do that again sometime. Oh! Perfect! All that Guitar Hero finally paid off. Hold on, I gotta take a screenshot of this. I need the world to know. First try, too. Karaoke Dragon. I don't get an achievement for getting a perfect score on a song. I just have to enjoy it by myself. Oh, look, I beat Kaguya's first place. Bitch. And now nobody can top me because I got a perfect score. I could listen to you sing forever, and I love watching your Adam's apple. It's so sexy. Okay. That's kind of weird. Your time is almost up. Please bring the microphones and your check to the front before leaving. Okay. Karaoke in Japan seems very different than in the US. In the US, you just go to a karaoke bar and you just go. Like, you don't gotta pay or nothing. And everybody watches. I mean, because you can just do this at home, right? If it's only two of you. And so I had a wonderful karaoke day with darling Kaguya-chan. How'd you like it? Did you picture it in your mind? Been a while since I talked to a woman. But it was a good time, even if imaginary. I was staring at her boobs the whole time. Glad to hear it. So, after all that fun, I was just famished. I decided to go have a meal. I got instant ramen for $1. Suddenly, hunger welled up out of nowhere. Food, huh? Nothing around here looks any good, though. How would I know? I can't see anything. Nonsense, there are loads of good places to eat in Tsukumino. My go-to joint is Matsuo Lamb Barbecue for some mutton hot pot. I like the girl talked about. But if you're not that hungry, you can get a small bite and drink at Gindako Highball Tavern. And if you're still hungry for female company, there's Izakaya Hanako as well. Where'd I go on this particular night? Let's just imagine eating wherever Saitama chooses. Mutton barbecue, takoyaki, or a pub. They do sound pretty good. I'll go to a pub, why not? Oh yeah, I leveled up a ton. Okay, so let's get this. Better throws. We'll get Dragon Spirit. Tiger Cyclone. That would be very useful too. That seems unbelievably useful, so could get that as well. Boost the heat gauge. Enhanced grab. And stability. Nice. Okay, which one's which? Doesn't tell me. Guess I'll just walk around and see which one's which. That's takoyaki. I want the pub. How about over here? This looks like a pub. This is Izakaya Hanako, a place where you can get some female companionship besides Kaguya-chan. You'd like that, eh? I get you Saitama-san. Yeah, let's see here. Sure, prison definitely don't have what they're offering. Right? It's killing me. Let's go in. Oh, hello. Right this way, please. May I take your order? I want all of it. Oh, you can only order one. All three. I mean, turmeric. Let's get some Yamazaki. What would you like to eat? Yeah. Well, give it to me. Yamazaki, fried Hokkaido onions, broiled saffron cod. Where's the female companionship? I was promised. I got gypped. This guy lied to me. Couldn't even imagine a girl. Well, how'd you like that, Saitama-san? There wasn't a single woman there. Really feels like I ate something weird. Weird? It should feel great. A beautiful woman and a tasty meal. There's no woman there. What beautiful woman? With any luck, we'll be enjoying the real thing soon. Yeah. So there I was, happily stuffed full of food, when a problem arose. Intrigue. Yeah, just as I got to this intersection, a horde of punks swarmed the place. Huh? You heard me. A bunch of punks. Imagine them, please. Imagine hard. Imagine them beat the shit out of you. How'd you expect me to... There they are. Okay. Imaginations were powerful than I thought. But why is this happening exactly? You mean why did it happen? It was over Kaguya-chan. The leader of this little gang was in love with her. So he brought his stooges to rough you up? Sounds cheesy. It was very cheesy. Hey, you asshole. The only cheesy guy here is you, because you're the rat who's been bothering my girl. This happened? You have to do this to every customer. No, not every customer. Just me. Because I hit it off so well with Kaguya-chan, had that karaoke date. You sure about that? Of course I am. Anyway, there I was, staring death in the face, and I grinned right back. What the hell are you smiling at? Guys, let's stop this little weasel. The boss was shouting. The punks were edging closer, but I calmly struck a fighting pose. Like I saw in those kung fu movies. Brawling ain't really what I wanted to do in my imagination. I get enough of this in real life. Alright, now imagine it being really, really painful and like you're doubled over because it hurts so bad and you gotta go to the hospital. Imagine it as hard as you can. Now imagine you grab this guy and just absolutely demolish him. Like you grab his feet. Oops. Alright. You grab his feet and then you spin him around. Oh my God. That was amazing. Oh, that's the same move too, yes. There we go. Okay, now this. Man, there's a lot of these guys. Quit grabbing me, man. me get out from here, too. Yeah, leveled up again. Man, it's crazy what you can do with your imagination. One after another. Damn. He got us good. And so, I single-handedly sent those delinquents packing, thus proving my manliness and passionate love for Kaguya-chan. I was the greatest man of all time. Alright, I think that's enough. But there's more! All of a sudden I saw... Lights out in 5 minutes. Oh man, it's bedtime. Guess we have to call it a night. Yep. Too bad. I was really enjoying reliving this. Yeah, that was great.
おめえさんの話はどれもこれも嘘くさくてかなわん。
Got real XP for it.
それにせっかく想像するなら、
Yeah, fair enough.
夢がある話の方がいいでしょ。
Like, why not, right?
どうあがいだって俺らがシャバで飲んで食って遊べるまでにはあと数年はかかるんですからね。
I want to wine, dine, and be married. I agree, Yoshima.
俺らにだって生きることを楽しむ権利はあるんです。死ぬまでここにいるってなら話は別ですけど。だから今ここでこうして耐えて身を洗ってシャバの楽しいことを目いっぱい考えて
Wasn't that nice?
明日が来るの待ちましょうよ。楽しいシャバが待ってる。だから早く罪を償ってここを出たい。そう思う方が囚人として健全ってもんじゃありません？
Yeah.
そうだ
Nothing wrong
な。
with a little hope.
ここにいるだけが俺らの人生じゃない。
Defines
無
me.
期懲でもない限り、
I'm
俺ら
prisoner
は
side.
ここから出て、最後はシャバで死んでいくんだ。
I'm gonna jump off a bridge.
だから俺たちも早くシャバに帰りたいと思うようにしねえとな。
I'm gonna jump off a bridge.
そうね。
Wow, this looks... Prisons in Japan look very comfy. In fact, the Okinawa Penitentiary that is like this horrible prison that like they don't tell people about looks exactly like the American ones.
冴島さん。
俺 I'll miss you, Saejima. Alright, good talk. Day 2. Treatment took longer than I thought. Baba-chan wasn't in the cell block. See out in the exercise yard? Let's find out. Gonna go ahead and save before anything else happens. Actually, I guess this would be a good place to end it for now. Been about 2 hours. Oh, I'm gonna upgrade first. Let's get Essence of Wall Throwing and this looks cool. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna end it there. Thank you everyone for watching. We'll be continuing this in the future. Saejima, man. You gotta love him.